In a major stride towards promoting clean energy and youth empowerment, the Executive Chairman of Apapa Local Government, Honorable Idowu Adejumoke Sebanjo, has officially commissioned a compressed natural gas (CNG) Conversion and Technical Training Center in collaboration with FIRSTCOR GAS LTD. The dual-purpose center, located at Polysonic Mall, 1B Point Road, Barracks Bus Stop, Apapa, is fully developed and equipped by FIRSTCOR GAS Technologies Limited. It is designed to serve two major functions: delivering CNG vehicle retrofitting services and acting as a technical training ground for young Nigerian technicians. As part of the initiative, 20 youths selected by the Apapa local government were enrolled into a specialized training program on CNG conversion technology aimed at fostering employability and entrepreneurship in the clean energy sector. Delivering the welcome address on behalf of the local government chairman, Honorable Tosan, Supervisor for Information, Intergovernmental Relations and Budget, described the project as a landmark achievement for Apapa, one that aligns with the vision for a cleaner and more sustainable Nigeria.
As we confront the dual challenges of economic development and environmental sustainability, CNG presents a practical, affordable, and eco-friendly alternative to conventional fossil fuels. It reduces emissions, lower operating costs, and contributes to a greener future for our communities. We are proud that Apapa is playing a part in this national transition as a strategic hub in Nigeria's maritime and commercial landscape. The adoption of CNG technology in Apapa will serve as a model for other local governments across the state and beyond. This program is not just about converting engines, it is about converting mindsets towards innovation, responsibility, and resilience. We are investing in skills, jobs, and the future. I commend all the partners, trainers, and government agencies who have made this possible. To the trainees, I urge you to take this opportunity very seriously. What you gain here today and this in the next 2 weeks can open doors, not just for employment, but for entrepreneurship and leadership in Nigeria's green economy.
Speaking at the flag-off event, Engineer Banire Adesina, Managing Director and CEO of FIRSTCOR GAS Technologies Limited, emphasized that the center will focus on hands-on practical training in CNG retrofitting and kit installation for vehicles. He revealed the federal government's ambitious goals under the Presidential CNG Initiative (PCNGI), which includes converting 1 million transport vehicles nationwide to CNG, establishing 1,000 CNG conversion centers, and training 100,000 certified CNG technicians across Nigeria.
What we will be taking the 20 participants through within the next 2 weeks will be beginning from automobile basics and diagnostics. And the end of this training will expose them to the practical hands-on retrofitting and installation of CNG kits on vehicles. And the essence of this is first to contribute to the decarbonization in our automobile value chain. And secondly, economic improvement. You will agree with me that if the prices of transportation reduces, the price of food will also reduce. And the price of living, the cost of living will also reduce. That is what we are doing. And thirdly, we want us to also know that of over 14 million vehicles available in this country, the federal government has charged us with the responsibility to help in converting 1 million out of 14 million, which means that there is room employment for all of the people that we are going to be training.
He stated that FIRSTCOR is committed to driving the achievement of goal number 3, having partnered with the Nigerian Institute of Transport Technology (NITT) to ensure that all trainees receive national certification upon completion.
Take it from the basics, expose them to all the nitty-gritty of automobile systems, take them through the sensors, take them through the components and the functions of the components. They even have to understand diagrams and how to interpret the diagrams. And so before we go into CNG safety,
CNG components, CNG parts retrofitting, and also troubleshooting. Now, FIRSTCOR is one of the first organizations in Nigeria to partner with the Nigerian Institute for Transport Technology. That is the umbrella body that certifies those that we have trained. So we are not just only training, there are many training organizations in Nigeria, and some of them even do trainings for 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, and give them their own individual certificates. But our own certificate is right from Abuja, certified by the National Board of Technical Education. And we have representatives from Abuja here in this commissioning today. So there are 2 things we are commissioning today. We are commissioning the training center by FIRSTCOR. We are also commissioning another conversion center.
Also present at the event was Mr. Jegede Philip, external advisor to the PCNGI, who underscored the safety and economic benefits of adopting CNG over petrol and diesel.
The Presidential Compressed Natural Gas Initiative is not one of those initiatives of the federal government with only political facade. No, this is a new life change orientation initiative. If you embrace it heartedly and you go into this, there are endless possibilities in the future. I have been privileged to go to about 5 countries where CNG has been in use for over 20 years. I have seen the impact, the changes it has made to those societies, and our own will not be a difference. Tell every youth that is not locked into this. With this level of unemployment in Nigeria, this has provided a way out. And I can tell you, you are not just going to be marketable here in very recent times. The whole of West African sub-region will soon embrace CNG. Then we can have our boys not just jump at this time around, but taking technology to other African countries. I believe that the Apapa youths are open to this, and they will open their mind to receive this knowledge and impact their own localities.
CNG systems are engineered with advanced safety features, making them significantly safer than conventional fuel systems, he noted.
It's about safety. It is safe. It is far, far safer than your petrol. Your petrol is liquid. Fire needs 3 things to burn. It needs air, which is oxygen. It needs the thing that will burn, and it needs a spark. So petrol is a resident fuel. It's liquid, it's in one place. So when fire gets it, it can burn. But CNG is a gas that is lighter than air, and it is compressed at about 200 bar. So even if it escapes from its entrapment in the container, it goes with such speed that even your fire can't catch up. So the possibility of it burning or exploding is really very, very remote. The only cause of fire can be maybe improper installation or use of fake CNG kit or cylinder, which we have done. We are doing everything humanly possible to regulate with Standard Organization of Nigeria and with NADDC, the Automobile Council. We are doing everything possible. We are also working with FIRSTCOR, which is providing QAQC for the installations across the nation. So it is very safe. And in terms of reliability, we are the 9th largest gas reserves in the world. As of 2 years ago, we have 209 trillion cubic reserve of gas, which will last us for like 300 years. So we have no issues with gas. It will be available, fuel will be available, and this system will continue to grow, one conversion at a time.
In his remarks, Mr. Afolabi Davidson, Vice President of the Oil and Gas Trainers Association of Nigeria, OGTAN, praised the initiative as timely and essential. He called on transport operators and private car owners to key into the program, citing CNG as a cheaper, safer, and more environmentally sustainable alternative.
Very laudable initiative. It is a wonderful expression of the transition that's going on in the energy space in Nigeria, and opportunity for the youth in the area to get trained on skills that will get them either employed or self-employed and doing something good for in alignment with the federal government's initiative to transition to CNG for transportation. So my advice to the commoners really is to get informed and get knowledgeable, because there's a lot of misinformation out there about CNG and its safety and how it works, how good it is. CNG is quite safe. It is much cheaper than petrol.
That I come to work with Telemers, and converted for they've done conversion for it's commercial vehicles, and it's free deal from the federal government, and I like it from what I've heard so far. Make us about emissions and low cost of transportation. I think that's what the government wants to achieve by, ensuring that the commercial vehicles get involved in CNG conversions, CNG buses, so that transportation can be very cheap.
One of the trainee beneficiaries, Mr. Godwin Danjuma, shared his experience, expressing optimism about the shift to CNG. The training has been eye-opening. CNG improves engine performance and drastically cuts down fuel costs. I encourage other youths to grab this opportunity, he said.
A day, I spend almost 15,000 naira on fuel, or 20,000 naira about. But since they convert this CNG into this and I'm using it, I enjoy it. And to full this is just 3,200 naira, and it's full and it's safe, and I enjoy it. And I also encourage the Apapa, the youth, to bring their own vehicle and talk to the installer to also install their own and see the differences, and they will enjoy it. CNG is the best. In fact, I want to thank the director that initiated this thing. Like FIRSTCOR Gas Technology Limited. I want to thank them. Actually, they brought relief in me, because I cannot do without this car, and also generate money for me.
The event was further graced by Honorable Razaq Olamilekan, Chairman of Aguda LCDA, who commended the initiative and reaffirmed his council's commitment to similar developmental collaborations. This project marks Apapa local government's proactive alignment with the federal government's clean energy transition agenda, while directly addressing youth unemployment and skills development at the grassroots.